this situation here, I feel the sun is now, the positive days are coming. They're here now after something that may have not progressed as you hoped or someone hoped. Because the Ten of Swords is basically saying that something is ending or something you're accepting. Hold on. The challenge is arguing. It's not coming to an understanding. It's too many fights, too many disagreements. It's like very frustrating situation. It's can't compromise, can't get on the same page. Someone always wants to argue. This could be the other person or something, but it's causing a very big block in this connection to where something may be feeling like it's always ending. Okay, we have the King and Queen. We have the King and Queen. It's a very strong connection if only this wasn't here. There's a sense of wanting to recover after a breakup, but at the same time, it's like somebody here needs to put their different or something aside for it to work. There's somebody here that's causing arguments, and it's very exhausting. Maybe somebody that wants control or wants to overpower the situation. Could be very belittling too, so that's what I'm getting. Feels like you are thinking of this person like that, like they're the one that's starting everything. Queen of Wands too. This is, what is this energy? Someone feels that you're jealous of them. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. And it's weird to see the energies, like how you view this person. Like there's a lot of love. There's a lot of growth. With this person, they seem a little bit superior. Okay. Sorry, but that's what I'm feeling. Kind of stubborn. Not really wanting to open up. Not really like... They want to hold their views, a lot of tunnel vision. Yeah, somebody not taking accountability of their actions. So if someone is always one-sided and you're always the one saying sorry, then you have a very big issue. That's where the problem's coming from. If somebody is always saying that, never admitting, never acknowledging what they've done wrong, or it's hard for them to say sorry, they're the problem. They don't want to work on things. They want to feed whatever is going on in their mind. This is about winning to them. This is about, again, how they don't want to look a certain way. They may be lying to themselves, too, about how the situation even played out in the first place or how the argument started. They're lying about it. They don't want to admit to themselves that they are, and I'm not fully blaming this person. I'm just saying that they are not really helping a situation when conflicts occur. Okay? They don't really do their part. They get straight into a very... reckless energy. The Fool. Foolish. This caused a lot of worry and pain. There's a lot of attraction. There's a want for chemistry. There's a want to spark things up, but it just feels like an unloving energy sometimes when these fights happen. It feels like what was all this for? And the Nine of Swords is here as agony. It's pain. It's mental torment. It's something that you're just losing sleep over. And there's so much anxiety and worry and fear and even paranoia sleeps in. Hard to think clearly. That's what comes in when these fights happen. And it's because somebody is not taking accountability. You will prevail from this. The one who's truthful, the one that's, grows out of these arguments or out of these challenges are usually the ones who get really genuinely hurt from it. Those are the ones that come out of this stronger than ever before, out of these challenges or these relationships. You're genuinely hurt. You have a heart. You're on the right side. You're hurt for how somebody treated you, how they spoke to you, how they're playing games, how they're twisting things around. Like, it's not fair. And I think that's why it's just time of you accepting something. But it seems like you're accepting something, and then something wants to jump into the future. And the near future with the King, the Queen of Pentacles. See, this person's not willing to collaborate. I'm sorry. In their mind, it looks like there is a breakup. Why? Oh, blame. They just want to blame. Blame, blame, blame. You don't want to communicate. You're the one who doesn't know how to communicate. That's how they're thinking. You're the one who doesn't know how to bring something to balance. You're the one that's not a team player. You're the player, you know? The 10 of Wands. I don't know if they think this is going to bring unity or, like, get their way, but 10 of Wands. This person's looking like they're depressed. Okay, this is very difficult for them. But why do they want to? They're like moving forward with unresolved issues. They know there's unresolved issues. It's not closed out. This is like moving forward for a little bit. Poor judgment, second chances. Here they come. I miss you. Or pretend nothing happened. But there needs to be a breakthrough within the connection, or this is going to continue. The breakthrough needs to happen. Because there's always trying to recover something. And if you can always keep recovering something that's not being fixed or resolved, then you're always going to come back to this issue, and it's always going to get worse and more worse and more worse. And somebody's going to know that, oh, all I have to do is say sorry and pretend nothing happened to get this person back. But that doesn't change. The relationship doesn't grow. You know? But it shows that somebody wants a renewal. Somebody wants to come in. But second chances, but also there's a need to not avoid your intuition. Okay? Because this will continue over and over. If a lot of you guys maybe just see the truth of the situation, got more clarity, and really just taking a break from it. But it doesn't mean this person's not going to spy or see what you're doing. Or you may not, you might do the same thing too, Sag. You know? Because nothing's getting resolved. What is their messages to Sag? I feel shattered about the situation. I'm struggling to get over the past. I wish this never happened. I don't know if we will ever change. You see? It's habits that were created within the connection. So, again, take what resonates with that. I'm surprised I don't see a twin flame in this reading. It's like both, when an argument happens, it's like a wall hitting. There's no, like, words going through this person and our words going through this person. It's just hitting. You guys are hitting a wall, like two bricks hitting each other. And nothing's getting absorbed. Because there could be a lot of criticism too, you know, or like, I don't know, it just seems very tough. Very tough. Ooh, but hello, is that passion? Oh, see, twin flames, you guys, even projecting. That's what I'm seeing. This is so twin flame energy. And it says your passion ignites. So beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Okay, so like what you admire and you both possess it. It's more of that reflection, right? Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And twin flames energy, they learn from each other. Usually, from what I've seen, twin flames is one grows out of the other and one will stay the same. And it's so hard to leave a twin flame or to, it's like one of the hardest breakups because there's so much connecting. It feels magnetized, feels passionate. But it's all to, I mean, I really think that people can make things happen, you know, make things work. But when you're not aware of like what your situation is and you're just going with it and not being mindful or not being self-aware about this, or the other person's not self-aware, then it's hard to bring this or to be aware of this and to actually work on it and to break these habits and patterns. Because this can continue to go and it can be a very toxic habit of these fights and arguments. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you.